Hey guys, so it's a cold December morning and I'm gonna take my first flight of my DJI Avata 2 drone. I had a Avata 1 some time ago. I've recently upgraded to an Avata 2. I did like the kind of the way you fly with the goggles and stuff. And I've got a Neo 2, which I wanted to kind of use the same controls with that drone as well. So just walking up the top of this hill, and I'm going to take you for a spin. It's about 18 miles an hour wind speeds today, so it's not too bad. It's a bit fresh, and as you can tell, very kind of bundled up, trying to keep warm. So I don't think it'll be a long flight, but I'm gonna take it up for a flight, see how it compares to the Avata 2, and then give you my impressions afterwards. And as you can tell, I'm really unfit. So too much Christmas dinner. I think when you'll see this will be January. Yeah, let's see what the Avata 2 can do. Almost at the top. See, cars there. It's quite deceptive, but that is quite a steep hill, and it's about 2 degrees, so it's really cold. I get to the top here and try and take off for the first time. So successful, I think, first flight. Very similar to the Avata. I'm using the motion control 2 and I think the goggles 3. Very easy to control. Very impressive that there's now a option where you can turn on so you can do loops without too much effort. If you're not a very good manual flyer or a beginner like I am, really easy to do. It's just a button to enable it at the different mode, and then literally use the joystick to flip it. Really easy. Just going to do some of I'm going to do some of the other ones. The wind did pick up. It was about 18 miles an hour. It picked up a lot stronger. I am up high though, so probably next test will be lower down. And what I used to do, for those that haven't checked out the channel before, there's a field up the road from where I live, and it's got like goalposts and things like that. Really good to practice your kind of loops and flying and low to the ground and that sort of stuff. And obviously within distance if you make a mistake and you need to go and get your drone. But I can't really tell that there's been much in the way of improvements. I'm sure there has. The remote feels identical to the last one. I know there's been some sort of slight changes and refinements. Comments in below if there have been. And the goggles seem good and clearer. I was running the footage at 4K and 60 frames. I think I need to get a faster SD card to go in both the goggles and the drone. It was reporting as slow. They were just sort of SD cards I had laying around, so I'll probably replace those as well for better ones. I have replaced those for like my Insta360 cameras because it just makes a hell of a difference when you're capturing like high-speed videos especially. So yeah, overall very impressed so far. I was going to wait. I'm gonna get like the anti-gravity A1 with the 360 camera, and I know DJI are working on a 360 camera, or at least for those that are not in the US. Unfortunately, they seem to have put a ban on DJI goods or drones in the US, so that's a shame. A bit short-sighted, I think, from certain administration, shall we say. I'm not going to name names, but take it all what you will. But I think with the anti-gravity, even though it is made up of ex-Insta360 people, and obviously the drone so far from what I've seen is very good, I think I'm probably going to wait either for a next version or at least for some software versions. I've only seen recently footage coming out from people other than content creators and, like, you know, YouTubers and influencers and all that sort of jazz, and as much as they make it sound really good, I like the real people to come out and you know, put some proper footage up of, you know, is it as good as using the 360 desktop app or mobile app? Does it stitch together correctly, and etc, etc. And I want to see what DJI do if DJI bring it out. The difference is DJI don't really have the software in terms of 360, so it'll be interesting. So I think next year is going to be, or 2026 is going to be interesting for 360 drones if they take off, pardon the pun. But yeah, anyway, that's enough for this video. See you later.